Greetings, you two viewers. This is Beane, and we have returned. Last time we left off, we had just defeated some bandits around Corindi, and I believe I leveled up also, so yes I did. Let's go ahead and level up, take agility up to 9, and put 1 into training. Level up archery, and we'll leave 1 point behind. Alright, let's go into Corindi, to the village center, find our village elder, see if he has any quests for us. He should, after we defeated bandits from his village. You have any tasks? No, I guess I did all the quests you want me to do right now. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. And also, let's level up our party, because we have a bunch of recruits we can send to level 2. Go ahead and do that to all those. I'll also go ahead and show you the upgrade tree we'll be using for our units. We are using Vagear recruits. I have upgraded them from the infantry level 1 to infantry level 2. And we're going to send about 2/3 of our units through this line, which will get us to the cavalry unit we'll be using with the hammer weapons, and about 1/3 through this line to give us archers, as Vagirs have a very good archer line too. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to the village of Mazen, as that is where we left our quest before. And looks like we have some looters here. We can fight them on our way. Let's go ahead and chase them down. We want to kill you. That's what we want to do. And we'll go ahead and charge the enemy and leave the troops. Let's go ahead and give some commands. Alright, we'll go ahead and run up here. Wonder if we can take this hill before they get there. That'd be fine if they can. Looks good. I'll just have everyone come up here. While they're on their way, I'll fire some arrows, soften them up some. If you saw, while I turned, my indicator turned red. That's because you cannot fire a bow off the right-hand side of your horse. So make sure that you're facing the correct direction for that. And also, later in the game, where you're going to be doing archery more, you'll want to ride around the army this direction so that you're firing off your left-hand side. I believe this is our last enemy. He's trying to run away, and we will not let him. Okay, we have won that battle. We have 16 looters to capture. That's actually more than our capacity. So that's good. And we can upgrade our units here. Let's go to the house to Hushkrall on the Nords. Let's see, we have 2D upgrade. Let's take 1 to commit, and the other 2, the infantry line. Okay. Access the item pool. I don't think there's any upgrades for me. I'll let my companions perform the upgrading. There's nothing over 200, so I'll go ahead and let my companions collect the remaining. Alright, I think I'm going to stop off at Kura now that we have a full complement of prisoners to sell. So let's go ahead and visit the tavern, see if there is there's not a ransom broker here, so we will not be selling. But we can go ahead and sell our items here. That'll get us a little bit of pocket change. Go ahead and head up onto Mason. Alright, we'll go ahead and recruit, since that is back available, and start training. And we'll probably train one or two more times before this village is attacked by bandits, and we'll get to go ahead and finish that quest. So here's a practice fight for that. Alright, did you learn anything from that practice? I hope so. Alright, we'll go back to training. It's also what's nice about training is because since my companions don't have very many skills in the arts of healing, it takes a long time for my units to heal. So when you're standing around training groups of people, the wounds that you've accumulated can go away. Let's train again. Maybe this time we'll get the bandits. Nope, another practice fight. Did you learn anything that time? Take notes. Learn how to defend yourself from bandits. Oh, another practice fight. I can't believe we don't have bandits yet. This is crazy. We have some lazy bandits. Well, we can recruit more volunteers. Go back to training. And every week you get a budget. You'll have to pay for the wages of the army that you've hired. So this is the wealth I had, 182, and I'm down to 77 dinar. So I'm back to poorhouse, which means we'll probably be looking for another tournament here shortly after practice fight. Well, he learned to block that time. I guess that's improvement. Okay, here are the bandits. I'll tell everyone to wait here. I think I may pull them up just a little bit so that those range units of mine will be in range to attack them as they cross the bridge. I'll take some Hail Mary shots in here. Wow, I've got a couple hits there. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just send everyone to attack now. While I come around and flank. And like a dummy, I just ran through the middle of the crowd and got hit by everybody. Alright, battle 1. We have completed this villager quest. And we had one person killed. You can see your casualties, ally casualties, which would be the villagers. Enemy casualties would be the bandits in this case. We only had 1 killed, 3 wounded, so they will recover. The 1 killed was a level 1 recruit, so we're going to mourn his loss just a little bit. We go ahead and let the town recover the loot, so we get a better relationship with them, recruit the other people who saw us fighting and thought that was very enjoyable to see, to become part of our group. That's great. Now I think we're going to go back to Kura. the week ended, so I think that's when the ransom broker will either come or go from, yes, from the towns. They travel every week. So we're talking about the prisoners, what happens, and blah, blah, blah. And then we're going to tell them we want to sell all the prisoners. That's going to come to 480 dinars. We have a deal. Okay. And now we're going to go to the arena and talk to this gentleman, and he's going to tell us good day. This is a place where we can go ahead and take our talents at fighting into an arena for small amounts of cash. There are small rewards. It talks about what those are here. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go in with a one-handed sword shield. Gives us the ability to block. And shield bash. Gives us a little bit of advantage in here. That's a shield bash. It knocks them over. Or sometimes just freezes them in kind of a buggy way. Alright, well that wasn't too successful. My character isn't all that great of a fighter yet. That's okay. Managed to bring down 2 opponents, but it doesn't bring us any money. I really came here so to find out if there's going to be a tournament anywhere nearby. And Sargoth, Feluca, Nar, Shariz, and Sargoth, I believe, is the closest one. So we can head that way and take a tournament there. Okay, we're going to leave here. Take a look at our party. I'll bet we have some more recruits to upgrade. And some of our tier 2 units to tier 3. Let's get another commit. And we have a couple archers. I can start upgrading into the cavalry next. Okay. And now we're going to take a look at Sargoth is going to be the stop off for our tournament. We're going to start heading that direction. Go back to the land of the Nords for that. Nope, those are farmers. Thought they might have been looters. Could have been in fact, let me do this. Let me go ahead and heal this lord. Since we haven't talked to any of the vassals of our kingdom, I thought I might go ahead and stop one and talk to them, introduce ourselves. It tells us to speak quickly. We're just commoners here, so he's not going to have a lot of respect for me, but I could ask if we have any tasks that we could do. He wants to deliver a letter, which will give us a better relationship with him and the person we're delivering the letter to. We'll go ahead and accept that, because we'll probably pass him by at some point. And we're going to go ahead and head off to Sargoth. We'll stop at Fanata and recruit some villagers there, if there were any available. Wow. Okay, and here we are at Sargoth, where we're going to join a tournament. And I think we're going to go ahead and save a tournament for the next video. And if you're not completely satisfied with this video, please return the unused portion for a complete refund.